everybody, Ant-Man here. You're just gonna hold on.
Hey everybody, I'm Ant-Man. You guys want to see how we made this sweet costume? Ben and Bianca, take it away. Welcome to Homemade How To, where we show you guys how to make props and costumes using just stuff from around your house.
We're preparing for our homemade Ant-Man trailer, and today we're going to show you how to make the entire Ant-Man costume. So what's the first step?
First I think we should call the Avengers.
Let's start with the helmet.
We're gonna make a base first. The base of the helmet actually starts a little bit higher on the head, and then it goes all the way around right to the base of the head. It tapers in. Cut little slits in along the sides. Now these tabs will fold down.
Fold it over. So you want to continue to glue along those lines, one bit at a time.
Let's make the side pieces. Trace the inside curve. Draw the outside edge. There's a circular piece. It starts from the top of the helmet, then juts down. So we'll just trace that. The very bottom of the helmet has like a tab that comes out. Get one side done, and then you can trace the other side. So now you have two sides. Glue these to the inside. Reinforce the outside with gaff tape. Reinforce the inside with duct tape.
There's this cool texture on the inside. We have this non-slip mat for that.
We're gonna need some caps for the sides, so we're gonna use Tupperware lids. We're not gonna actually attach these to the helmet because we're gonna need this to rotate, but we are gonna drill a hole in the middle.
Take the helmet outside and paint all of it black.
Let's go.
Great, we've got our helmet nice and spray painted. Now we're going to put on some of the metal details.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the back. We're going to use a water jug. So for that like grid, we're using straws.
Now we're gonna do these two slivers of metal on each side.
There's a center line that runs alongside those straws, and for that we're using some jump rope.
We need to make kind of a spine for all of this to set on.
The silver pieces that are running like a ladder over the top. For those pieces, we're gonna use our water jug.
It has these ridges that are perfect, and it's full of water. We don't wanna waste water, so.
What?
Chug, 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 chug. Oh, wow, she even, she even drank the label off. That's impressive. There is some detail cut into the edges.
All the ends are tapered in just slightly.
We're not gonna glue these to the helmets because we wanna spray paint all of these silver first.
We've got our silver pieces all nice and sprayed, so our next step is to attach this tab to the end of that back plate. Running that tab from the front, running that all the way to the back of the helmet. Okay, so this is our helmet with all the bug pieces and with our little back piece there.
I really have to try this on. That's all right, so what's next?
Next, we're ready for the faceplate.
That's right, let's do it. So for the face plates, we're using this bowl because it already has a curve to it. You could also make this thing entirely out of cardboard. I'm using a Dremel tool just because it's quicker, but you can also use a saw or box cutter.
For the end of the faceplate, we've got a Tupperware container. Kind of reminds me of the mask.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Smoking!
Let's do the mouthpiece. For the front of the mask, use the end of our Gatorade bottle. There are two tabs at the end of the mouthpiece.
Now it's time for the yo-yos. Pop those off into halves and glue those halves onto those side tabs. We found wooden beads that were pretty awesome to use for this ball joint. Just to make this whole thing secure and so that we can attach stuff to it, we're gonna make a wire base out of a coat hanger. We have these plastic salad tongs that look perfect for the joint part here on the sides.
The end piece is a chip clip. For the cap on the end, we use the top of a water bottle.
So of course this would not be Ant-Man without the antenna, and I'm making those out of safety cabinet locks. For the mouth mechanism to move, we're using compasses because they have axles already in them and they stay in place too, so that'll help out. And zip tie those right to those chip clips.
And there you have it, our completed mouthpiece.
I think it's time to spray paint. It is time for the gloves, and we found these at the 99-cent store, the rubber work gloves.
It says, do not use on electrical work or firefighting.
They didn't say anything about crime fighting. The first part I noticed is there's like a main box that tapers. We're not cutting all the way through, we're just gonna score it. That way we can bend it. And we're gonna cover this all with aluminum foil tape so it'll be nice and shiny and metallic. There's all these little boxes that run around his wrist, and we're gonna make those 2D.
And then we've got straws to fill in the space between the top and the bottom piece. So now let's put the veins in. Those are the tubes on the hand.
Got some gray jump rope here. We're gonna be taping the ends right onto the glove. We're gonna run these in between each knuckle.
For the buttons on the index finger, we've got flashlights. They have awesome little buttons that kind of pop on and off. The button is red, so we're just gonna customize that with a little bit of red duct tape.
Super glue or hot glue isn't really gonna work on this metal button on this rubber glove, so we're gonna just wrap an elastic band around the index finger to create a surface that the glue will take to.
The gray looks awesome. I feel like it'd be cool to add some like aluminum foil tape or something like that, just so it looks a little more shiny.
I'm really glad we put the aluminum foil on these tubes. It makes them pop.
Legit. Let's move on to the belt. The centerpiece of the belt lights up, and so we're using a tap light.
Spray paint the case silver, and the inside is red, so spray paint that metallic insert.
It's not red enough, so we're using a folder.
For the buckle, there's a specific shape around our tap light. Zip tie our buckle to the cardboard base. These details on the side, like tubes.
Use the straws for this. There are 3 boxes on the belt. For those, we are using little Tupperware containers. There are a couple of buttons. For those, we're using water bottle caps.
Boom, there's our belt. Now put on the red decals for the lights.
We need to be able to close up the belt. We're using a little bit of Velcro.
Grand finale is to put the tap lights on there. And that is our Ant-Man belt. For the suit, we have a mock turtleneck and then some black leggings.
There are a couple of red details on the suit, and for that we're using this red jersey. The first thing that we need to do is to make a template that we will trace onto the red fabric.
Cut that out and then trace those shapes onto the red shirt. Just hot glue those right to the shirt and the pants.
Some of the tubing details we'll be using metallic puffy paint.
And we may be using some other materials like cardboard to fill in some of the details.
Some shoelaces and wrapping them in aluminum foil tape.
There's some parts of the suit that have a different texture, like the elbows and the knee pads. We have black socks that have a really cool texture to them.
For the backpack on the suit, we're using a Tupperware container. At the ends of Ant-Man's shoes, there's a little small kind of a T-shape, so we just cut that out of some of the jersey fabric and attach it to the shoe using hot glue.
A couple details to finish up on the faceplate are the 2 red strips on the forehead.
We're cutting out a small panel of red gel for the inside of the faceplate.
You could also use clear file folders or dividers. There is some trim around the eyes, and we're using electrical tape.
We have 2 LED lights to put on the inside of the faceplate.
And these little lights shine on your face, and it looks really cool. Attaching the faceplate to these lids, we're gonna glue them right onto the tabs using a wire coat hanger. Bend the end 90 degrees, run it through the red cap, and secure that to the red cap, and then run that through our side into the helmet. And then once inside the helmet, bend it another 90 degrees, secure that with tape and glue, and then do that to the other side.
For the mouthpiece, drill 2 holes into the red lid.
Yep, on either side of the compass.
Feed a bit of zip tie. Take that compass, close that zip tie around the compass, and then that is able to move up and down freely.
I've worn many homemade superhero costumes in my days. This has got to be the craziest. This makes me feel like a superhero. And that's how you make a homemade Ant-Man suit.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, because we're going to be posting a couple of templates from this build, as well as some exclusive photos.
That's right, and come back in 2 weeks because this bad boy is going to be in our homemade Ant-Man trailer.
So you'll want to make sure you subscribe to CineFix.
That's right. Ant-Man away!
Is that what he says?
It's not working.